morning and welcome to another video. Now today I'm going to be showing you how to make a solid granny square. For today's project I'm going to be using this Karen Simply Soft and it is in the shade Super Duper Yellow, which I thought we all need a bit of super duper yellow in our lives. Okay, for this project I'm going to be using a 4.5mm hook, and you will need to know how to do a treble crochet for this project. So if you don't know how to do that, I have got videos on my channel to help you along with that, so you can actually go across and watch them now and then pop back, but you can follow along because we're we're learning as we go, so please stay and watch the video. Okay, so first of all I'm going to find the end of my yarn and we are going to make a magic circle. Now you have to bear with me this morning because I am using a different tripod today, so I'm not sure what you can see and what you can't. Well, I can see, but I'm a bit worried I might go out of focus or something, so just please bear with me. Okay, so we're going to be making a slip knot to start. So not a slip knot, a magic circle. So all I do to make this is to wrap my yarn around my hand and form a loop, and then pop your hook through and grab that yarn at the back and pull a loop through like so. Okay, and then we're going to just yarn over and make one chain, and that just kind of secures your loop and makes it a bit more secure. Okay, so you're going to pop your hook through. No, we're not. We're going to chain 3. 1, 2 and 3, and this forms your first part of your treble. Okay, so yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So you can see there we've got 2 trebles together. Okay, so yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to chain 2 and this forms our corner. 1 and 2, and then we're going to do another 3 trebles. So I'll show you again. So insert your yarn over first and then insert your hook, pull through, and you've got 3 loops, yarn over and then pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the final 2. Okay, so twice more, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, so you've got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you've got your 2 clusters there. So now we need to chain 2 more. So 1, 2, and remember this forms your corner. Okay, so now we're going to do another 3 trebles. Okay, so now you've got your 3 trebles, so we need to make another corner, so chain 2. And don't forget, at any point you can pause the video and rewind. I've lost focus. There you go. So we've chained 2 and now we're going to do a final cluster in the magic circle. So remember that each cluster is 3 treble crochets. Okay, so you now have your 4 clusters, and we're going to chain 2 for your final corner. Okay, so now find your end on your magic circle loop and pull very gently just to close that loop up a little bit so that your work comes together. And you can see here that you've got your 4 clusters. Now I want you to insert your hook into the top of that first treble that you made at the very beginning. Okay, and then a slip knot through, and that makes sure you can pull it a little bit tighter now if you wish. That makes your first 4 clusters. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little drink. Now I want you to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now with your granny solid square, each row you're going to be increasing by 4 stitches. So on this row here we know that we've made 3 trebles in each row. So on the next row you're going to be making 7. So this one classes as your first one. So you need to yarn over, insert your hook into the next chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so again, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm just going to pop my yarn on the floor because I'm not sure if that's why I keep losing focus. Okay, so you've got 3 trebles, and now we need to make 2 trebles into this corner. And we always do this the whole way through. We always do the 2 trebles in the corner. Whoops. Okay, and now we need to chain 2 to form that corner space. Okay, and then do an additional 2 trebles into this corner. Okay, right, so just need you to be a little careful where you place your hook next. So as I said, we increase by 4 in each row. So we go 3, 7, 11, 15, 19, etc, etc. So yarn over your hook, and then you can see there's kind of like a bit of a hole there. Look, there's like a loop there. So just pop it through and yarn over twice, and yarn over the next 2 hoops. Okay, so you can see you've got a lovely corner there. Okay, so into the next treble top. And make another treble. So you just carry on like this all the way around, making sure that you always put 2 trebles, chain 2, 2 treble into each corner. So I will carry on around and I will meet you back at this next corner. Okay, so you can see that we've got to the last corner. So I've done 2 treble crochets, then I need to chain an additional 2, and that is your corner. Okay, and then if we look at this next row, we can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need 2 more trebles in this corner. Whoops, which of course makes the corner anyway. But I think it's just helpful really to count your square stitches as you go around. Okay, so you can see here that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And simply to join this, you just pop your hook into the top of that first treble and slip stitch. Okay, so just pop my hook out a minute. You can see that this is getting a nice shape to it, and it will come on as it grows. Okay, so we'll do the next row, and I'll show you again how to increase and to go into those corners. Okay, so we're going to start by chaining 3 again. 1, 2 and 3. That was a big sigh. And do your first treble into there, I think. Let's have a look. No. See, everyone makes mistakes. We're all learning all the time. I don't profess to be an expert. Okay, I think that looks better. Yeah, okay. So yarn over again, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and again, in all of your tops, you do your trebles. This yarn is so lovely to work with. Excuse me, a friend in America sent me some over. It's really nice. It's so soft and squishy. Okay, so now we've got to the corner again. So all we need to remember with each corner is that you do your 2 trebles, and chain 2, and the chain 2 forms that lovely square corner that is nice and crisp and nicely shaped. Okay, so just quickly show you if my camera will focus. I don't know, there you go. So yeah, you can see that you get these lovely kind of loops as your blanket square grows, and it is a really nice one. In fact, I have used this in one of my projects. If you bear with me, I'll go and get it and show you. I'm back. Yeah, so I've used this in this project that I've got here. Obviously it's not finished at all, but I just love how lovely it looks together. This is sheep's yarn that I've used on this one, but it is beautiful, and I think when it's washed and it's blocked, it's going to look really pretty. So yeah, therefore that's why I wanted to show you how to do it. So let's carry on, and we'll do this next row, and if you meet me back at the corner, and we will join our squares together. Oh, quickly before I go, just remember always to get in this loop here at the top. just because you can easily overlook it and go into this next one, but then you'll be losing stitches and your square might wobble and be a bit wibbly wobbly. So just make sure, can you see, that you go into this one here, just kind of next to your chain 2. Okay. Yeah, so meet you back at the corner and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're back here again. Just give your square a little jiggle about, and then you can see your stitches really well. So like I said, make sure that you are checking your stitches. So we know we had 3 on this one, we had 7 on this one, so the next one should be 11. Excuse me. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need to fit another 2 stitches in there. Okay. And then join it with your first treble. Okay. So let's have another check of numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, so I've got 12, so I need to take out 1. I did think it looked a bit much there. So actually we only needed the extra 1 there. Again, that's why you should always check, because you do make mistakes. Okay, so you can see there that you've got a nice solid granny square growing. So I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial. You can go as big or as little as you want. For this project I did 1, 2, 3, 4 rows on this one. You can see that okay. You can continue it round. The only thing I would suggest if you do a continuous round blanket is that you turn each. So if you were doing, say if you were making this a continuous blanket, on each row that you do, you turn your work and work the opposite way, just because your work can become quite, twisted if you don't. But generally, I'll just quickly show you how to finish off. So say that's your end of your square, all you would do is yarn over, pull through and pull through. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to chop my yarn off there, and then just finish off and weave in your ends. So yeah, I really like this. I think it's a nice take on the granny square. And at the end you can block it so that if you want a bit more of a crisp kind of square like this, you can use your blocking boards and pegs, just dumping down your work and then pop it in, and it just gives it that a bit more shape. So please drop me a thumbs up and any questions in the comments are down below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe because it really helps me out. and I hope you're all well and you're keeping safe, and I will see you for another video shortly. Take care everybody, bye.